Hello and welcome to Gym Codes. I'm James and I'm going to be doing some problems with you today. Right now I'm working on FreeCodeCamp JavaScript algorithms, the basic ones. Right now I'm just on converting Celsius to Fahrenheit. If you're struggling with this, then you can watch how I do it. I actually am on the page right now. I haven't typed anything yet. This is exactly how it's going to look when you pull it up. So if you want to join me, pull up the problem right now and let's take a look at this. It says that this algorithm to convert from Celsius to Fahrenheit is the temperature in Celsius times 9/5 plus 32. And they're going to give you a Celsius, and then they want you to return the variable Fahrenheit. At this point, you should be pretty familiar with getting a variable in and returning a variable out. Now, personally, I like how they have this set up. If you take a look at the code here, they've already defined the variable Fahrenheit for us, which I like this. I like to say at the top of my code, here is my output. And at the very end, we return it. So it's, I normally just name it output, but in this case, of course, I have to leave it set like this. Now, this can get tricky if you're not familiar with operator precedence in JavaScript. So if you're not need to get caught up, go ahead and pause the video and look up operator precedence MDN. If you look up operator precedence MDN, it'll take you to this page here, and this talks about what has precedence over what. So you jump down to the table, you can see grouping and the different types of comparators and multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. These are the ones that we're worried about right now. So we will take a look at those. If we jump back over here and go to the code again, we have this. So every algorithm, what you're going to do is just type in, use pseudocode, right? What I will even do is, let's say it was a more complicated problem. Obviously, this could be a single line of code, and you could return what you need to return. That would be fine. But if you were, struggling with this, you could say, hey, well, let's break it down a little more. So let's say calculate 9/5. We could do that, and then we'll hold on to that variable, and then we will say multiply Celsius by 9/5, and then add 32, and then we can return the Fahrenheit, right? So we could say, we can go do this. So 9/5 equals 9 divided by 5, and then we come down here, and we could say we do let Fahrenheit, we'll do that. Oh my gosh. We'll do Fahrenheit equals Celsius times 9/5 in that line. Then we'll do Fahrenheit equals Fahrenheit plus 32, if I can spell. There we go. And then we can return Fahrenheit. Now, surely there's an easier way to do that, and that's where the order of precedence comes in. So in order to do that, instead of seeing 9/5 here, what we can do is go 9 divided by 5. Now, if we go back and look at the operator precedence, we will see that multiplication is going to happen before division. So our answer is not going to be the same. So if we come back over here and zoom in our code, what we'll want to do is put the parentheses around that. Then what it'll do is it will divide the 9 and 5, have that value, multiply Celsius by it. Then we can just go ahead and add 32 right there, because we know that that plus is at the end because it has a lower order of precedence than the multiplication. So we can do that, and then we can just get rid of this here. And that should work. So if we go to the results and run this code, we see that I have successfully passed it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. If this wasn't helpful, let me know. If it was, let me know that. I'm happy to hear feedback. Appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Bye.